Welcome to Ozarks Live. The phrase today is laissez les bon temps rouler.
Let the good times roll.
That's it.
It's Fat Tuesday.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah, that's how I know it's Tuesday. You know, I ask that question every time. I ask the question every week.
We all do,
Yeah.
but this is a special Tuesday, of course. Yeah.
We should have something fabulous to munch on. Instead, we have beautiful flowers from Linda's, but I'm not going to eat those.
No, probably shouldn't. I might have some beads in my desk drawer
You know,
or something.
I think I've
We've
got
all
some,
had those at
everybody's
one
got
time or
beads
another.
sitting around somewhere. Yeah. So anyway,
No king cake.
Beautiful, beautiful flowers. No, no
Yeah.
king cake. And wouldn't that be nice right about now? I know there are some local bakeries that do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you have actually spoken to someone who was at Mardi Gras today.
Yes.
That we're going to hear from later in the show.
I'm going to be talking to later, and I guess she's been a spokesperson for some crews, and she's been an anchor down in New Orleans, and yeah, it's going on. It's a big deal. It's like the last day. What is it? The Mardi Gras is the last day of what? It starts in January, works all the way
Well,
up.
and we're starting Lent, right?
Yeah.
So
Lent starts Ash Wednesday.
people are going to give up
tomorrow.
stuff. Some people are.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, have you been to New Orleans for Mardi Gras before?
Never.
I haven't either.
I've been to New Orleans, but I've never been there for
New
Mardi
Orleans.
Gras.
I don't know that I want to go during Mardi Gras. Not that I wouldn't. You know me. I'm up for whatever, but I might be a little much. It'd be fun though to see the parades.
I think the way to do it is to have a friend or something who will let you sit on a balcony overlooking Mardi Gras, not standing down on the street. Although they've, the New Orleans, the town has really become, they police it much better than they used to.
That's good. I don't know if you remember, but this has been a couple years ago in our On the Radar. We actually talked about, I believe there was an app where people could offer other people, Mardi Gras goers, to use their restroom.
The restroom, right.
Yeah, because, you gotta go. And that was part of the problem, was it get really nasty on the street. People just doing it, So you need a bathroom, And so people were charging and making, I guess, a fortune. So I suppose you could maybe, just maybe, make up a good chunk of rent by just letting people, you just gotta make sure you have plenty of toilet paper.
Probably, but
I thought
would
that
imagine,
was kind of inventive.
I would imagine some of those homes and things on that parade route are pretty expensive, rentals and things. So yeah, you can use my restroom, $100. And some people go, you got it.
Yep, here you go, I'm in. Yeah.
Gotta go.
I know, so it'd be, I would not go if I were given the opportunity. I guess I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
We have a great show for you this afternoon.
Yeah, the film guy is back, and we've got a makeup transformation that you have to see.
Yeah, trust me, I was there for that. But before we get to it, we're going to show you what is on the radar. I'm going to start with some fun news out of Hollywood. The coming-of-age baseball film is coming back with the original cast, The Sandlot.
Sweet.
The Sandlot.
I love that movie.
Check this out. Here they are from the 1993 film. Now, here's the thing. If you're not up to speed, this is a coming-of-age film set in the San Fernando Valley. It was set in the 60s. A spot-on depiction of childhood and summertime. The original was actually re-released last summer. I didn't realize that. Folks got their fix with that, but look at the cast now. They look kind of exactly the same in some ways, just a lot taller.
Except the facial hair and stuff like that.
Yeah, except for that. The reboot is going to happen on the small screen, according to writer and director David Mickey Evans. He apparently dropped the news during a baseball podcast that's called The Rain Delay, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Now, he says it's going to take place in 1984 when all the kids are grown with mortgages and kids playing baseball of their very own. And if you don't remember the movie, and I kind of needed a refresher, but it was a good movie. I just haven't seen it in a long time. It has to do with
terrifically fun movie.
The baseball's going over the fence, getting lost, the big dog, giving him the devil, and the search for the one baseball that accidentally got lost over the fence, the Babe Ruth autographed
baseball. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, you're killing me, Smalls.
Exactly. So that's going to be fun to look forward to. I don't know when we're going to see it, so my apologies, but it's not up to me. I'm just letting you know that it's out there so you can watch for it. So
yeah, I don't know. If something's not broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
Well,
we'll see. No, seeing him grown, I think, will be fun.
Sure. Oh,
And
sure
so if he's got his hand in it, I think it's going to be an interesting way to see how they progress this
I hope
thing.
so. Don't want to be disappointed because the movie was just so good.
I know. Yeah, nothing can ever really meet up to that. But we all know that going in. So let's just see what happens. It'll be fun.
Yeah. All right. Despite people's rolling of the eyes and shaking of the head combined with the all-knowing chuckle, yeah, I knew there was a reason to hang on to those old VHS tapes.
Oh,
I knew it.
no.
Urban Outfitters is now selling old VHS tapes, not to watch. You don't have a tape player anymore, do you? No, I didn't think so. No. They have become homage chic. For $40, you can get a random selection of 5 used-looking VHS tapes curated exclusively by Studio House Design for Urban Outfitters. You can choose from collections of comedy, horror, rom-com, sci-fi, or mystery. Oh, sure. Friends will drop by for a glass of wine and admire your artistic display of VHS classics alongside your record player and bag phone, with snarky remarks like, "Oh, I see you're finally cleaning out the basement," or "Trying to channel Martha Stewart, are we?" But you know better. It's art. Now you can fix them with your steely gaze and call them out for what they really are: Philistines.
So you can get your VHS on now if you want to.
You get your VHS on.
Didn't we talk about how like the last blockbuster in the world is starting to do the thing where you can go in there and get your old VHS because some things aren't on anything really other than that, and there's actually kind of a market for people who want to go kick it old school and
I have a VHS machine.
I do too.
You know, I think there's probably mice in it or something. I haven't used it.
I'm gonna tell you what, I have a lot of VHS tapes, not movies, because I've never been one to buy like a lot of movies, but I would take, you know, high 8 videotapes and put them onto a VHS tape. And then there are some things that I had recorded off of TV. Like my dad did an interview when he did a visit to Dutch Harbor, Alaska when he was in the Army. And I actually, the TV station sent us a copy of that. And I was able to put it in there and watch it.
Have you transferred it though?
I have.
Because that stuff is rust. It falls off and your tape is no good
I
after
have
a while.
transferred it. I have put it on digital, so
Very
that's good. But you know, you never know when you're going to need one of those. So now you know where to get your VHS. Okay, coming up, Will Worsham and Bruce Porter are on deck.
Don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.
Come on over, Bruce.
Come on over, Bruce. Come on, give it a shot.